Welcome to the art of postmodernism. Today we're going to talk about what postmodernism is and its origin, and also talk about its unique aspects, including how postmodernism is completely different from modernism.
I see you've been chasing your monsters and they've been driving you bonkers, just blinding with rocket launchers of light to blow out they conscious. If you really want to juxtapose and take a darker color with the blush of rose and then you put it in your ink and watch it go, your mind is always open when your eyes are closed because you're blind to color and you're blind to greed, blind to all the things that you don't need. And you find a mind and then you plant a seed, then you nourish it a little, let it free it up, not breaking it down. Wanna give up, keep holding your ground, turning it up, not down to the sound. Oh, the sound.
What is postmodernism? It describes both an era and a broad movement that developed in the late 20th century across philosophy, the arts, architecture, and criticism, which marked the departure from modernism. This movement, or era, brought a wide range of ideas and projects. Postmodernism is typically defined by the attitude of skepticism or distrust towards great narratives, ideologies, and various tenets of the Enlightenment rationality, including the existence of objective reality and absolute truth, as well as notions of rationality, human nature, and progress.
I don't get all this eyeball stuff. What are they supposed to represent? Eyeballs?
It's Pomo. Postmodern. Yeah, all right. Weird for the sake of weird.
Oh.
Postmodernism includes a wide range of ideas, like skeptical interpretations of culture, literature, art, philosophy, history, linguistics, economics, architecture, fiction, and literal criticism. Also, it's often associated with schools of thought such as post-structuralism, as well as philosophers such as Jacques Derrida, Jean Foucault, and Frederick Jameson. Also, artists like Umberto Bocchini, Chris Burton, and Michael Duchamp, and many more. In the core of postmodernism, there's a sense of skepticism. How is this showed? Well, starting with the 18th century Enlightenment into the early 20th century, many people believed that science and new knowledge will make the world a better place. When scientists and philosophers discovered something new, it will always make society a little bit better. They thought that social progress could not be stopped. Modernism especially believed this showing in their sculptures, paintings, and architectures, etc. But postmodernism believes that there's no real social progress. It says that while some things about the world do change, people only want to believe that the world is better than it was before. It changes, but not for the better, because there is no better. Many different styles of art were developed in many fields. One of the best ways to identify postmodern art is in architecture, because as already stated, postmodernism was a response to the modern movement that represented purity and perfection. And postmodernism completely rejects that notion. And with an architecture that does not follow a pattern or perfection of modernism, they created a wonderful, unique building that does not matter from where you look at it. There's always something new to see from many angles of one building. And that's just one example of many, because they apply this same ideology to paintings like the Flower Bomber of Banksy, or sculptures like the Balloon Dog of Jess Koons, and even they added this belief in music with artists coming from all genres, literature, and many other areas of architecture. Most art today is still considered postmodern art. It reflects the artist's ideas and views of the present-day society. And as long as new artists keep showing up and creating art that reflects the values of postmodernism, and judging by how our society is evolving, the ideology of postmodernism will always be part of our lives.
I can hear it now, the horns are playing, the victory sound. I live in the now, the sky's my home and I live in the clouds. Now and never, bound forever, making a change and making it better. I live with this shit, I love the pain. It's part of the journey, it's part of the game. I've been alone in the dark and the rain. I see me in and I wasn't afraid. I've been in tears and I wasn't ashamed. I hear a sound that I'm hearing is change.